She wanted to come, but she's like, I understand, it's timing.
More cabins on the other side. I would let you do more of this, but in this,
I'm fine.
this will be faster. I've had a little bit of experience, you know?
Yeah, that's fine.
Quite learned. How many we win? 2 more?
We need 3 more.
3 more.
That is a heavy frame.
You saw they moved the Indians, or the Guardians game up back, didn't you?
No, I haven't watched any of it.
No. I'm not a baseball fan. Wait a minute, wait. Not a baseball fan until they get postseason, and I am not. That game yesterday was just so much fun. And Jeff was upset because they were all on 1 o'clock games, you know, and he works. Cause he's a big baseball fan. And so they moved it to 3 o'clock.
So let him watch.
So I texted him and said, hey, game's not until 3 now.
Should be able to watch at least some of it.
Yeah, well, he gets out at like 2:30. He was at my house right around 3 o'clock yesterday.
Come on, baby, let me in there.
Yeah, I might have to do this one more time if those asters keep blooming. I may just get some more capped honey out of the ones that I left on there. Yeah, I like nice, even.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other side done or not?
Speeds it up good. We have 2 people.
That thing is, it's gold.
Again, though.
Being able to dump it is just,
Yeah, again, though, once it gets all gunked up,
yeah, I can understand that.
then it just doesn't work anymore.
Can you clean it like you do a hot dog roller? To where while it's hot, you can wipe it off
No.
with a wet rag?
No, because all that shit's burned on. So,
Yeah, well, the hot dog roller gets burned on.
well, I don't know, I've tried that, it doesn't work too good.
Okay.
What I did last time was, I took the copper part off and scrubbed that with steel wool. I don't think I used oven cleaner, cause oven cleaner is fantastic stuff. Easy off.
Yeah.
I had this pan, it's a rotisserie-like thing, it's electric rotisserie, and I didn't realize I could take it apart.
Mm-hmm.
And it had a lot of burned on grease.
Okay.
And saw hair that looked, still didn't get it. Anyway, I finally figured out you could take it apart. And I sprayed it with Easy Off, and man, left that
Just
stuff on there for
wiped it
3
off.
hours, just wiped right off. And that was burnt on grease, you know.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That should do it.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do some more.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, you want to get in there. There we go.
Start it off at 1 or 2 and let it run for a little bit.
Okay.
And then just keep going up 1 or 2 at a time. Oh, I've got to get vice grips out because I broke the set screw or the wing nut off of that. What did I do with my vice grips?
The wing nut off what?
The gate valve.
Oh, okay.
So I have to put these vice gaskets on it, otherwise it'll leak slowly.
Oh, on that one.
I gotta get a new piece for that. The only place I've ever been able to find anything that'll work on that is at Enzel's. Damn it.
I wonder if they sell conversion kits to make a manual go to electric.
I've read stuff that you can do that yourself. It tells you what to buy and all that. But you're gonna find the more hives you have, the more you're gonna want something that can extract at least 9 at a time.
Okay.
It just takes too long to try to do 2 or 3 at a time or 4 at a time. I have certain days when I allow myself to drink before 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock at night. This isn't one of those days, but I know when I get done here, I'm gonna wanna have a beer. I might have to make an exception. I did that because I wanted to stay with the same kind of routines that I had when I was working.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I was working, I would drink on days when I wasn't working, Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday, and I thought, man, if I start doing that when I retire, I'm gonna be drinking all day long, every day, and that's not.
You're gonna be a drunk.
So I kept myself to those days, Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday. It's worked out pretty good. I don't really have a craving for alcohol, but alcoholic beverages are the only things that I like to drink. And it's not because of the alcohol. It's because those are the only things that taste good to me.
I unfortunately, I don't drink any alcohol, and I was never a huge drinker before.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't mind drinking, but just, and then since the surgery and all the meds, I'm not allowed to drink.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I really missed it, to be honest.
I just can't find anything that I like the taste of other than wine, beer, soda. I don't drink a lot of beer. And martini. I have one martini tonight. And those are all things that are not sweet. Almost anything else that you think of that you can sit there and just drink, while I'm sitting there, I like to have a glass, of something. And pop just doesn't do it for me.
Unfortunately, that Coke's done it for me.
And I kind of get a kick out of these people. Debbie's one of them, really. They make a big fuss about this stuff called crabbies, ginger ale, ginger beer or something.
Never heard of it, okay.
And it tastes exactly like ginger ale. And that's what they'll tell you. It tastes just like ginger ale. But it's got like 7 or 8% alcohol. And I say, well, if it tastes just like ginger ale, why don't you just drink ginger ale? I would love to find something I like to drink that doesn't have alcohol in it. And there's other things like that too that they'll say, it tastes just like such and such. I say, well, I don't understand why you just don't pick the such and such. It doesn't have alcohol in it. And then they'll say, well, this has alcohol in it. Well, what's the point? I just want to drink to get drunk, because that's, to me, the worst feeling in the world is being drunk. What are you up to?
10?
Are you up to 10 already? It's hardly vibrating.
Well, I just let each one kind of go slow, and it when I hit 8, I started to feel it, but it worked out of it pretty quick.
Yeah.
And I think I might have went to 9 and 10 a little too quick.
Now look how much lighter that one is.
Oh, hell yeah.
Of course, a lot of that light comes from the fact that there's so many frames in there that want cap. So it is light honey.
Is 10 the top?
Yep. I think there's a way to set it so it goes faster than that, but 10 is usually enough, so I would.
This feels like it's shaking me less than when we did mine.
Yeah. I think that's partially because it's full. That's why I like it.
Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's shaking pretty good right now, but
Yeah, definitely not shaking as much as it was. If you see any frames that really are broken on the bottom, take those out and set them aside.
okay.
I mean, after we extract them.
Right.
Because I know some of them don't have bottoms. You'll find that too when you fire them up, the bottoms will stick to the top of the plastic frame below.
Okay.
Did you bought those frames already put together, didn't you say?
Yes.
I gotta look at one of those. 'Cause I'll tell you, they don't put them together the way I put them together.
I've already had some break.
Break.
Yeah, like the wood split apart. I was looking at some brand new ones in the garage today, and they're cracked. Like the wood literally cracked going right up the side of them. I'm like, what the shit?
Here's what I would do if I were you on all these frames. Is take small nails, put one in there, 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 one in there. Because then they can't.
Some of them, these had already broken off.
Yeah.
Like this whole, I don't know, 1/8 inch or whatever thickness that is.
When I had the club put a bunch of these together, I had a bunch of wooden wire, and we spent a whole one of our club meetings putting them together, and we glued them all, because I hate it when you pull this up, and the whole top of it comes off.
Well, I want to glue them when I make them.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I want these things to hold up.
I would highly recommend wood glue. Because then they won't come apart quite so easily. They don't do them, I'm sure of that. They don't put those nails. I was taught.
Well, they use staples.
Yeah, when we put ours together, when I first started beekeeping, Dennis taught us how to do it. He taught us to put nails in the sides so the tops couldn't lift up.
Or sure as hell wouldn't come off as easily. He probably buys them together already.
Now he does, yeah. I think you can still buy the pieces.
Yeah, you can buy them separate. But I looked at the price difference and there wasn't enough that it, I was like, well shit, for as long as it's gonna take me to put these together.
I don't think I would ever buy anything but plastic again. And I think I agree with other beekeepers that the bees are more hesitant to start drawing plastic frames out. But once they do it, they just will last a lot longer.
What kind of inserts are those? Are those plastic inserts on yours?
What are you talking about?
The middles where the honey is put into.
Oh, yeah, they're plastic.
Okay.
The first ones I ever made were they wire?
Wire and then they build honey onto them? Or build the wax onto them?
No, the whole foundation was wax. But I don't think we put wires on them. I don't remember now though. Because, in the old days they would put those in there and then they put wires on each side to keep it from blowing out when they extracted them.
Oh wow, it automatically shuts off?
We had one, so make sure it's done enough. Doesn't seem like we had it in there as well.
Well, yeah, I have no idea. I mean, it's definitely pretty light, but.
Good enough,
Okay. first one out of the 3-pack.
I hope I can come up with enough ambition to clean these frames off before I put them away. Still gotta put these up on top of the hives too,
Oh, that's right, you wanna put them back out.
well, I'm gonna put them on the top of the inner cover, just like I told you to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 2 more there. I might just put all 3 of them on that one hive back there.
Holy heaviness, Batman.
Oh, I didn't turn this thing off. That's how it gets all filmed up. Okay, we got 5 there.
Yep, so that'll be 6. So we need 6 more. Because it takes 12, right?
Yes. I thought you put 2 of them in there?
No, I've only got 1.
Okay, so that's 5 and 6.
2, 3. Oh yeah, you're right, so 7.
And that's the broken one right there you got in your hand.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Well, I should have turned it off now, because I need it. The hard part of this, getting this thing apart, to clean it, is it's held together, the copper part is held on with little set screws. Shouldn't say set screws, Allen screws. And
They probably get filled with wax.
yeah, and man, they're hard to come out, so I went down to the Grange Hardware, I got a lot of extra ones. So, if I messed up the head on one of them, I have a spare. These 6 like this, you can buy them at Home Depot or Lowe's.
These sinks?
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
And then you just have to build onto them.
Ready to flip?
See, that's it. Yeah, that's one of those that have brooded up at one time. And they stopped the brood rearing and started putting honey in. That's the one we were looking at out there.
I think so.
Oh, there's a guy that lived across the street from me a long time ago, he's long gone now. And he was in beekeeping when I think he lived in South Carolina.
Okay.
And they used, just wax foundation. I don't even know if he used foundation. And he said, I never had an extractor. I said, well, how'd you get the honey out of there? He says, he took it over to a pail and squeezed it out. Man, what a mess that must have been. Wow. He was an old hillbilly,
Wowza.
Back in the day, they used to chase swarms. They chased bees.
To try and find their hives?
Yeah, because there used to be wild bees. There really isn't anymore. You're not going to find any. But they would, I can't remember who told me this story. I think it was another old farmer of some kind. He said they would take, the bees would be coming to their stock watering thing,
Mm-hmm.
Like Debbie said, she had all kinds of bees in her bird
Bird bath.
I said, yeah, they're getting water. And so he would wait for them to come to the water, and then he would take flour and dust them with flour, one of the bees or two of the bees, and then he'd set his watch. And when the bee came back to the water that had the flour on it,
You could kind of tell how far away they were.
yeah, so then, by using that, then he'd just watch what direction they were flying, and they'd start walking that direction until they found the bee tree. How many more you need?
2 more.
I like it. I invented it, but I didn't get any money out of it.
Dang! Now that's one heavy freaking frame there.
And see, that looks dark, but that's not gonna be dark honey. It's gonna be light honey. But because the comb is so old, it looks dark.
Shut that video off before I run out of space. Only 24 minutes